So we're back with the second chapter 3 of It's the First Day of School Forever. Okay, this was starting to freak me out. Let's say last night I had a bad dream about my first day of school. And let's say it was a very real dream. There's no way that that dream could come true. Right? I mean, step by step, every detail. But here I was with a sticky syrup head and wet jeans. I don't scare easy. I'm the one in the family who goes to scary movies and laughs his head off. You can leap out of a closet and grab me around the throat, or climb out from underneath my bed screaming in the middle of the night, and I won't make a peep. I just stay cool and calm. But standing across from Eddie's school, watching the gasoline truck come rumbling off into the distance, I had to admit I was pretty freaked. What next? Well, I took Eddie to his kindergarten class. No problem there. Except that Eddie ran into the room shouting, "My brother peed his pants! My brother peed his pants!" And all the kids went crazy, staring at me and pointing and laughing like lunatics. That's about as funny as it gets to a 5-year-old. "Thanks, Eddie. I owe you one," I said, and I ran out of the school as fast as I could. I tried to take my time walking to my school to give my jeans a chance to dry, but Ardmore Middle School was only 2 blocks away. The jeans still had that dark stain on the front as I started up the steps. I climbed a few steps and then I stopped. Whoa! Freak out time again, because the school looked exactly like the school in my dream. A tall gray stone building with 4 floors, lots of windows, and a wall of ivy creeping down from the roof. I felt a chill on the back of my neck. Yes, I was here with my parents last summer when they enrolled me. I saw the school before, but still, it shouldn't match my dreams so totally, should it? I shook off the weird feeling and I climbed the rest of the way up. Other kids ran past and I saw them glancing at my jeans. Wasn't I tense enough about the first day of school? Did I really need to walk around totally embarrassed? A bald man in a brown suit was greeting kids at the double door entrance. I recognized him. Mr. Jenks, the principal. My parents and I had a nice talk with him last summer. He was the smiley kind of guy. He had twinkly blue eyes and a warm smile that never seemed to leave his face. He was shaking hands and talking to every kid who came to the door. "Hey, Artie!" "Hi," he said, shaking my hand. He turned that warm smile on me, and I smelled peppermint on his breath. "Welcome to Ardmore," he said. Was he staring at the front of my jeans, I wondered? Mr. Jenks adjusted the collar of the yellow turtleneck that he wore under his suit jacket. Was that the same color of turtleneck that he wore in my dream? "First, you need to find whose class you're in," he told me. "The class lists are posted on the wall in the front of my office." "I know," I said. He squinted at me. "You do?" Some kids at the bottom of the stairs were tossing a baseball back and forth. The ball got away from one of them and bounced halfway up the steps. A girl picked it up and tossed it back to them. I started to step past Mr. Jenks into the school, but he put a hand on my shoulder to stop me. "Artie, I'm sorry, we don't wear baseball caps in this school. Could you please remove yours?" Okay, I said. I started to tug the cap off, but it was stuck to my syrupy hair. I suddenly remembered why I was wearing it. With my hair half stuck to my head, I looked like a total freak. "Do you think that I could keep it on just for today?" I asked him. He shook his head. His smile didn't fade. "No, I'm sorry, no exceptions. Gotta take it off." I pulled the cap off. Some of my hair came off with it. "Artie," Mr. Jenks leaned close to me, and he spoke in my ear. "I'm the law around here," he said. "You don't want to fight the law, do you?" "Law?" I said. I wasn't sure I was hearing him correctly. "You don't want to fight the law, Artie," Jenks repeated, "because I could put you in a world of pain." And that's the end of the chapter.